A dégagé is a move just like a tendu, except instead of just dragging your foot to a point, you're actually lifting your foot. So same thing as a tendu, you need to keep your feet turned out. You need to have your legs very straight. This rotates at your hip. So I don't want to see anyone lifting their leg with a bent knee. It should all be one swift movement from your hip. Okay, this one you need to have really strong balance where you center all of your weight on your standing leg. So you might shift it a little bit, but make sure you're not shifting all the way over as you're moving for your dégagé. So you want to stand up straight and tall, hands in first position. Make sure that your feet are always coming back to first. This is another move where it's a little tricky to get your feet back, but when you practice, you want to make that contact. You might even want to hear a little smack when you hit your heels together. So front, to the side, to the back, and then beside again, and front. You want to make sure that your feet are turned out. So in the air, your foot would look like this, not turned forward. And you want to make sure that you're pointing your toe really strong, so we don't have any flex feet, we don't have any lazy feet, really pointy, pretty feet. So side, back, side, and then back to front. Ooh, I think my back and side were actually tendus. Make sure that's dégagé. Okay, so practice that with long straight legs. Practice them slow at first. If you need to really think about tendu up, tendu back, you could do that, and then slowly move your way up into just doing one whole tendu. It's also important to know your body and to know your limits. So if your leg right now is really just a little off the ground, that's fine. That's perfect. As long as you are coming off the ground, that's dégagé. If you are someone who's more flexible and your natural, yeah, that was not good. And your natural dégagé is up higher, that's great. So that just means you're more flexible. What I don't want is for anyone to try to push themselves to force that longer, higher leg, and then you would lose your posture. You don't want to crunch your body and crunch your leg. You want to make sure you are always up, nice, tall, and strong. So practice that.